She coming. She coming. Beauty and the beat though. She coming. She coming. Beauty and the beat though. Beauty and the beat radio. What up? We here at Beauty and the Beat Radio. How you doing today? I got my guest Tyran Brown in the house. How you doing, Tyran?
I'm trying to stay handsome out here in these streets.
Stay handsome outside in these streets. You staying cool today?
Man, I'm trying, man. It's a busy week.
It is
I'm
a
trying to
busy
stay
week.
awake.
You staying what?
Trying to stay awake. It's a busy week.
Oh, well, we need some Pitbull energy drink in here.
We
That's
do,
why we
we
need a
need-
little caffeine going on. What's up with that Pitbull? You know, have you had a Pitbull?
I did. Last
You
time
did?
I was up here, and
You
I
did?
was about to do the Harlem Shake during my interview. So
No. Oh, okay. So what dance you gonna do in this interview?
I don't know. I might pop lock.
What?
I'm a little loopy. I might take it back.
Take it. What is this called?
I
The
don't know.
worm?
I don't.
You didn't. Oh, you didn't catch that.
Somebody got shot. That's what it looked like. I'm just messing with you. It was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I see you out and about at all the events. I think we support a lot of charity events, and I know recently they did the artists and producers at the Hollywood School. How was that? Is it Hollywood Hoops?
Hollywood Hoops, and it
Is
was
that
at
what it's called?
it was Hollywood Hoops, and it was at Hollywood High School.
Okay, Hollywood Hoops. How did that go? Because I know Giovanni is a comedian. He's a friend of the show, comes in here all the time.
Oh yeah, that's my boy right there. Shout out to Giovanni.
Did you guys win?
Of course. What kind of question is that?
Oh,
What kind of course? We
I mean,
won.
you know,
Nah,
sometimes,
so yeah, I do, but yeah, I do these celebrity games pretty often.
Uh-huh.
And I've done 4 with Hollywood Hoops, and I'm 3-1. So the record is kind of cool. But yeah, shout out to everybody that came. Joe Moses. I just saw him on Sunday. We was talking. Me and him was going at it during the game. You know, he took that L though.
Did you rub it in his face?
Of course I did. Shout out my boy. You remember making the band Day 26?
Yes.
Willie Taylor. He was on my team. He's a hooper.
Oh, okay.
He's
So
a
what is
hooper.
he doing now musically? Is he?
I think he just put out a song on iTunes like yesterday. It's called like Freak of the Week or something. A dude that produced on my last project, my boy Mir Swain, he actually produced that song. So you know, it's all one little small family.
Well, congratulations for you are in order because you just dropped your going up your book of Tyran.
Yes, I did.
That contains the song going up. We're gonna get into that a little bit later.
Number 82 on one of them beautiful charts. So
And
I
it's
appreciate
rising
it.
on the college, so people is listening to it. It's just going up.
A little bit.
Little bit. So this is BET weekend. Do you have any predictions for who's gonna be not nominated, winning this year?
The only one I can say, because I don't even know who's nominated.
Got that Pitbull for you so you can stay awake. You said you're trying to stay awake up in here.
Pitbull and his
Cheers.
drink. I'm gonna show y'all my promo skills.
What?
When I get real tired and down, I need a Pitbull energy drink to keep me around.
Thumbs up.
But I don't even know who's nominated for anything. So, but I will say best female rap category. It's gonna be Nicki Minaj, cause it's pretty much all that's up.
I think if they're going by the numbers, yeah. I mean, it's not a lot of
Wasn't
women.
it a controversy last year though? Didn't Iggy win or something like that? Or I don't know.
I don't know if Iggy won, but she did win for best song, and Nicki was in that same category. But they give.
How'd you feel about how to make you feel? I'm interviewing you now.
You're interviewing me now. I mean, I don't really have a problem with Iggy, but I didn't like buy her album. But that does, I mean, it's just like some of the songs are kind of their songs. At least a couple of songs by Iggy I like. So that in itself, she's all right. But I just, as far as Nicki, She has so much variety in her music that I think that in that category, I don't know why she didn't win that time. But I mean, we're a whole year later. Let's see what happens this year.
Nikki gonna get that.
Nikki.
You can't. Thinking Out Loud, that's my song right there. So yeah, you can't really put nothing past her. I don't even know who's nominated for anything else. You tell me.
Who's nominated? Let's look. It's a lot of categories. We're gonna look them up. But before we go look them up,
Okay.
I want to go into. Well, we met at the musicology event where you did perform.
I did.
Caught you on the red carpet. So we have a clip of that while we're gonna see who's nominated for this BET category. Performance, right?
Performance.
Okay. What do platforms like musicology mean to you?
This is great. Actually, the way I got introduced to this opportunity tonight, I came to a musicology event and I met Brittany Boston, who runs this. That's where I met her at, was a musicology event. So this is just great networking, and it's just great to get some inspiration and learn for people who are trying to learn how to get in the industry. You know, you get some insight from people who are in the industry and trying to come up themselves. So
and you get to meet a lot of executives yourself.
Definitely. So things like this are monumental to anybody from whatever platform you're trying to break into, whether it's on the entertainment side or the executive side.
And we're back, and that was you on the red carpet.
Trying to sound civilized.
Trying to sound civilized. How do you get prepared for the red carpet? What's your go-to? What's your sense of style? Like when you're getting ready, what would be your mode? What do you do before getting ready for a red carpet? Like, that was a casual event. That was actually like a showcase. But, I mean, you about to hit the red carpet. Say you nominated. What would be your go-to?
I suck my stomach in so y'all don't see this belly. No, I'm just playing.
Look like you work out. I didn't see you with your shirt on.
Yeah, definitely kickboxing. Shout out to Mark at Slauson and Claudine. But really, I just go out there and have fun. Like it's like people don't understand how hard I work and how much I go through, and just on a day-to-day basis. So when I'm on red carpets, when I'm getting interviewed like that, I just try to have fun with it. I just try to show my personality. I have my two publicists. They're working on the way I stand when I'm taking pictures. You know, so I'm trying to get that perfected.
How you stand? Oh, that look, your red carpet pose?
Yeah, you know.
Okay, we can work
they
on
hate
that.
This. They hate this. They hate that so much.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
you
trying
was
to stop
throwing up
doing
gang signs. I was like, what is that piece?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's just.
Well, this is LA. Where did you grow up in I know you're from Los Angeles, but where did you grow up?
All right, so this is what you do. You mix a little bit of Inglewood, right? You mix that with a little bit of View Park, Crenshaw District.
Okay.
You mix that with a little bit of Inland Empire.
Okay.
You mix that with a little bit of Vegas.
Vegas? That's out of California.
And then you got me.
What was you doing
Vegas,
in Vegas?
Is Vegas really out of California? Like,
yes, it's 5.5 hours, and it's called the state of Nevada. It's out of California.
Funny story real quick. So when I moved to Vegas when I was 18 for college. First class, you had to take like a history class. So, and mind you, this was 2005. So the teacher was like, "Does anybody know who the governor of the state is?" I said, "Yeah, that's easy." I raised my hand. I was like, "Arnold Schwarzenegger." The whole class started laughing. And I'm like, "What?" She was like, "That's California." I'm like, I've been going to Vegas my whole life. Like,
do you like to gamble?
I do, man. Blackjack and
me too.
Blackjack and the crap table got me, man.
I don't understand craps because blackjack, if I'm on, I'm on.
Then, if you don't know craps.
I don't understand. I enjoy the excitement of watching people play, but the one time I was like, okay, I went to a table. I was like, let me just see what this $50 do. So I put it down.
You bet on the field?
I don't outside. Maybe the outs. Whatever. This is how much I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Okay, what happened?
Everybody, look, they didn't want me to. It's like $100 on the yo. Whatever happened.
Oh,
so
you did on the yo. That's a 7 or 11.
So whatever it did, I won. I walked. That $50 got me $250.
Right.
And then I walked away. I was like, I'm good because I don't even know what happened.
Exactly. So why you should have kept playing?
But I didn't know how that happened. Like, they got so excited because something happened on the yo. I was like, what's the yo?
Yo, you made $250.
I made $250.
Kids out there, don't gamble. Don't gamble. It's not a life.
Not
you
with
wanna
your
get
last
into.
money, but I mean, you know, if you're gambling and you're in Vegas and you know that's what's going on, you said you put a gambling budget together.
Exactly.
Look, either if it's $100 or what, if that $100 gone, when it's gone, it's gone. Now I don't suggest you go in your other, you know, in the other pocket.
Now you want to know something
What?
that and that's so crazy because I spend. I've been at this for 3 years now.
Okay.
And I spend so much time and so much energy into trying to propel myself to the next level.
Correct.
I don't even ever have an extra dollar to gamble, man. So.
Oh. Well, so you need to stay out of Vegas. That's
yeah,
why you're
that's
back
what
in
I'm saying.
California.
So I'm a retired gambler by force.
Okay, well maybe you don't need to. So, let's see. Let me pick the best female R&B pop artist. Let me tell you
Okay, who we got?
Who we got going on? We have Beyonce,
Beyonce, okay.
Janelle Monáe,
Janelle Monáe,
Jhené Aiko,
Jhené Aiko,
Sierra.
What was this, 2006? Y'all didn't say that. I didn't mean that.
She got a new album called Jackie out right now that just came out about a month ago.
Jackie Robinson, that's the last time she was. But anyway, what else? Who's the other?
Oh, he got Joe's. See, she's on a new thing called I Think I Could Do That Too. Rihanna and K. Michelle.
K. Michelle. You know what? Shout out to K. Michelle. I met her like twice. She real cool. I'm gonna go, cause I mean, of course, just off of the name alone, Beyonce has the biggest name. But I really gotta shout out to Jhené Aiko because she
has an amazing voice.
First of all, she a Slauson girl. You know,
Is she?
That's my she from Slauson over here.
What?
Yeah. That's right down the street from my granny house. So shout out to her, and I've seen her in all of her peaks and valleys, and I'm just proud of her. And I feel like
what label is Jhené Aiko on? Because I feel like
she's with Def Jam through Artium.
Okay.
Through No ID, which is I was around No ID a lot in 2012, but
well, go ahead.
You ain't let me tell you why.
No.
I think Jhené, I think her sound is just she carved the lane, and I see like a lot of women are kind of trying to follow that with she has kind of like a hipster, deep kind of lyrical sound, and then you heard Tink, like you've heard Tink.
I've heard Tink, but she's a rapper, but she kind of reminds.
But she's a like a sing song. But Jhené's kind of like a rapper in a way too. Like if you listen to Jhené's songs, they're very lyrical. Like
they're
she's
very
singer.
lyrical, but she's singing and she's like, I don't know what to think, but the vibe's wrong. That's one of my songs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like you know, it's just so.
I don't need you. I know. Yeah.
That's one of my songs by her. Tink. I haven't got really into her. I have satellite radio.
Hard.
Is she? I believe it. I hear a lot of positive stuff. I'm just only had the fortune of maybe hearing one song that
Your love like a blah blah and
some yeah. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I haven't gotten totally into it yet, but so tell us a little bit about when you released your mixtape, because a lot of people don't know that you've been around for a while. You've written songs with Wiz Khalifa.
Yes.
Give us a little bit of history about before you released your mixtape and this EP that you're coming out. What artists that you've worked with and what you've done as far as writing wise.
Okay, so this whole thing, all right, we're gonna take it all the way back to high school. Shout out to my boy Big Joe West. So I got my first foot in the game under the Penthouse Players Camp. If anybody knows, classic 90s LA Penthouse Players that came up under DJ Quick. So that's how I actually the first studio I ever recorded in was the same studio where Sugar Free recorded his first album. So that was kind of high school. I took it serious, but I
You were in
was
high school already writing music?
Oh no, I started in elementary school.
Oh, wow.
Want to know something funny? And I hate Trey Songz for this, but I swear though, my first rap name, I was in the 5th grade. My rap name was Trigger. I swear it was. I'm not playing. I'm not kidding. So yeah.
Well, he said only the ladies call him Trigger.
Well, hey. So that's where I got my foot in the door. Then I kind of took a back seat. I went to college. I was in Vegas. I was kind of trying to figure my life out at the time. I graduated, started grad school. And this is around the time
What was your major?
In undergrad, it was marketing, and then I was in graduate school for my MBA, studying new venture management.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm smart. Yeah. Nah, but
shout out to education.
And at that time, that's when like Drake was bubbling, J. Cole was bubbling, and a lot of my friends, like, cause I used to do cause I do poetry as well, so I used to do like a lot of open mic poetry, and
All Def Digital just started something that they're doing with poetry. Did you know about that?
Are you gonna be my booking agent, or are you gonna give me a gig?
I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna get the information to you. Definitely.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. But they definitely do have a showcase for that.
Yeah, so at that time, and I had some of my friends in Vegas, like I had them play like my old stuff from high school.
Okay.
And they were like, "Dawg, you dope. Like, why don't you really press the issue?" So then I just thought about it. I was like, okay, all of this stuff that I just learned about business in college, how can I apply this to something that's always been deep down in the back of my head?
Which is music.
Right.
Okay.
So the first thing I did, I made a song for my school's basketball team.
Okay.
Our mascot was the Rebels. So the song was called I'm a Rebel. I said, let me see if the school will play it. They did. They played it at the games. The local radio station in Vegas, like, they picked it up. And a lot of the fans, because in Vegas, there's no professional team. So UNLV,
You are the team.
Yeah,
what, you played sport. You played football, right?
No. I'm a hooper. Like, football.
No, because I saw a picture of you with a football jersey on. You was like, I'm doing this for my auntie or something. Was I reading that part? Maybe it was.
No, that was my little cousin.
Okay.
It was a throwback. It was a picture of me with my little cousin when he was 3.
Okay.
Now he's at Florida State. He actually won a national championship 2 years ago. Shout out my little cousin Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
He's at Florida State right now playing football. But no, my mom didn't let me play Pop Warner until I was 12, man.
So you didn't get a feel for football. You was all basketball.
I was weak. I was weak.
What did you think of this year's NBA Finals, Warriors?
Man, shout out to Steph Curry.
Steph Curry on the pot.
But hold on, I ain't even finished my story though.
Okay, go back.
No.
Don't be dragging this story out.
I'm sorry. Look,
okay, because you know I
like to get to it, ladies. Look, I like to get to it, ladies. I don't want to just know you at the surface. I want to know everything about you, the inside. So I need to get deep. You know, I'm just playing up.
Let's go inside though.
So I made the song. It was successful.
Right.
And so my mom was actually like, look, son, what are you doing?
What are you doing with writing this music for your school?
No. My mom was like, why are you in Vegas? You need to come back home and you need to take this serious. Like, in the back of my mind, I was like on the fence. My mom was like, no, stop this fence. Like, look, you just made a song and with no money at all, and look what it did. So, like, imagine if you really pursued it. So I moved back out here in 2012. Then I was at an ASCAP conference. I met a guy by the name of Malik Youssef. He made me rap for him. He said I was dope. I didn't think much of it. I was like, all right, whatever. Then he DM'd me his number on Twitter. We met. He came back out here that year. It was BET weekend. That's when we was just talking earlier. When I was like 4 years ago, I only went to one event. So that was 2012. I went to the ASCAP Awards that year with them. He introduced me to No ID. No ID actually, No ID received an award. Pharrell and Quincy Jones. So I met all of these people. So then that summer, Malik was like, "Look, I really want to help you out." So I did a mixtape, and Malik hosted it. And he, at that point in time, Good Music was working on the Cruel Summer Project album that had Mercy on it. So I was,
I remember that.
Yeah. So I was around them in New Orleans, New York a few times when they were out here. I was just in the studio with them, working on that. And then so through all of that, some producers I did a session with. We worked on a song. I didn't hear anything about the song. And then a year later, a publisher hits me up like, "Hey, you haven't been receiving your royalty payments." I'm like, "Royalty payments for what?"
So they put your song on there.
Yeah, well, not on that project. It was like, "Yeah, you did a song with Wiz Khalifa." I was like, "I ain't doing no song with Wiz Khalifa."
That was on their mixtape?
No. This was on Wiz Khalifa's second album.
Oh, okay.
So then they sent me the song, And I'm like, oh, that's the song. I worked on that song a few years back. So, but it's just real dope. So one thing I want to tell all artists, like, make sure you have your publishing in order and all of that, because you could get raped. Because because I had my paperwork correct, they were forced to pay me. You know, so that was that situation, and you know, so it's just crazy how it happens, and everything could just all of these things just encourage me to keep it going.
To keep it going with your music and say, okay, I could really do this on another level.
Right.
I could write for other artists.
Because
I think it's really important sometimes for you to write with other artists, because then you kind of can exchange. It's kind of collaborative sometimes when you're in the studio.
And that's something I really learned from the whole Kanye situation, because my pride was always like, no, I got to write this. I got to write the hook, the melodies, and all of that. And Kanye, he's the type of dude, like, he's so, like, it's so crazy how...
Were you guys in the studio together?
I mean, yeah, it was Eric. It's not like Kanye was like, hey, T, man. No, not like that at all. And the crazy thing about it is, in the media, like, we talk about his ego and how he's so arrogant, but all I know is what I know, and he's just like very, very like selfless, and it's not about him. It's I kind of look at him like a movie director. Like, it's his idea and it's his vision. Now I trust everybody else. Let's make this a great song. And so just
what song were you guys working on in the studio?
I mean, like I said, it wasn't just me.
Okay.
You know, but it just, I mean, everything, like every song.
You just saw the process of creativity.
If you guys look at Kanye West song credits, you'll see like 9-10 writers on every song, because he cares that much about making sure that everybody brings their element to the song to make it better. So just comprehending all of that, just made me look at it. And one of my favorite songs on my project out right now is it's a song called Holy Ghost, and that's like one of the first songs I really sat and me and the producer, we really co-wrote it together and bounced ideas off of each other, and I know it came out way better than it would have if I just did it by myself. So.
Do you produce as well?
No, I don't. I suck. I made one beat when I was 16 and it was terrible.
It was?
And I quit.
So you don't ever try it all? It's all music. It's all writing.
I'm gonna leave that to my boy D Knight.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you, who are some of the producers you work with on this project?
So on this project, I work with a guy named Authentic out of Sacramento. Work with my boy Jay Bynum. He produced the Holy Ghost song, and he co-wrote on another song. And then I have my in-house producer. His name's Darnell Knight.
Where do you record your music at?
I do a lot in Vegas, and then just studios like around either downtown, Burbank, Studio City. I don't have like one particular.
So when you're making your music, the process to say, I know it's always, how many songs are on your EP? Like
6.
Six.
6. Yeah.
So okay, I'm sure you made more than 6 songs, right?
Definitely.
What's your process of elimination when you're listening to them, or do you have like people around you saying this is the one, or do you listen to your own music after you do it to see like what do you like about it? Because I know when you're doing a song, it's like I like this.
I'm a groupie. If I like one song, I'll be banging it all day. But I send it out to people that I really trust first love music, and that'll really be honest and give me an honest critique. So just the 6 songs that got the most positive feedback, I put it on there. And I just wanted to, with this, I wanted to make sure like every song was completely different, you know, so they all kind of tell their own story, you know.
So you're very passionate about your hip-hop music and music. What are some of the things you like to do outside of music when you're not working on your album or networking, going to events, you know?
I like to cook.
What?
I like to cook.
What can you cook?
Man, it's funny. One of my closest friends' wife, she just posted on Instagram yesterday. She made some Cajun potatoes. She was like, shout out. She tagged me. She was like, shout out to me for teaching me this recipe 10 years ago. So I
10 years ago.
Yeah. I had these things called Cajun potatoes. Flight. My macaroni.
Fly or fire?
No, flight.
Flight?
Yes.
What does that mean? They take off?
So it's really, really good.
It's
So
when something's really, really good, it's flight?
Yes.
So it's now delicious. We got fleet.
It's amazing.
We got flight.
No, I don't say fleet.
Okay.
I don't say fleet.
Well, girl, Some people say fleek.
But my lasagna's on fleek.
Yep. Oh,
It
but you
is.
don't say fleek, though.
Yeah.
So you can make lasagna, macaroni. What's up with these Cajun potatoes?
I mean, if you want to try something, you got to work for that. You got to earn that. You can't
You
just...
said that like I got to, what I got to
You got to
do?
put in that work. You got to deserve that. You can't just get that. You can get a pit bull anytime, though. Because when I'm thirsty, I only like to drink pit bull.
Ah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I want to show them this video.
Show me the video.
Yeah, it's called. I want you to introduce it for us. It's called "Going Up," right?
Yes.
So introduce it to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my video for my single called "Going Up," which is currently 35 on national airplay for independent
And
artists.
it's available on.
It's available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, and if you only want to stream, you can stream it on Spotify as well. Featuring my man Gene Noble, who's currently on tour with Chris Brown, Swag.
They gonna all be out here this weekend.
They definitely are.
Okay.
Very, very fun video. Shout out to everybody that participated in it. It was a long 10-hour shoot in downtown LA. We have fun. I hope you guys love it.
Okay. Thank you. Here we go. Going up.
Tyran Brown. Yeah. What do you do there? Gene Noble. Yeah. The young nigga all of the chicks be on. Opposite of commitment, just call me Mr. Wrong. Play me in the club, the hoes be like, this my song. Then they come up to me like, what type of shit you on? Ha, baby girl, you wanna find out? Bring your pretty ass over here, we finna ride out. Gon' have a after party back at my house, and then we gon' get it in. After that, I'm out, cause I'm headed for success. Take your shit to the next level, cause I'm blessed. The swag that had the bad ones ready to undress, and I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just better than the rest. Yes, so they pass it like collection plates. You ain't heard about it, better check the resume. Always in the club getting it poppin'. When them lights come on, it ain't stopping. Yeah.
You can turn the lights on. Tell the bar it's the last call. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Tell your girl they can come through, cause I'm still tryna fuck you. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Going up.
The young nigga that's on that other shit. I drive the ladies crazy, they can't get enough of this. You know how many of them begging me to run up in them, trying to convince me that you different from these other women. But little mama, stop that. Sitting at my table trying to show me you could pop that. On the same page, baby, throw a couple shots back. You ain't gonna win the award, little mama, do not add. But if you ain't a freak, then I'ma teach you. When I eat you, I'ma have you screaming Jesus like a preacher. But then I gotta leave you, baby, it was nice to meet you. Niggas hating on my ballin' cause they sitting by the bleachers. Back to me and you though. Fly in the motherfucker, roll with me to Pluto. About to knock it out the park like Albert Pujols. My at the party, that's the only place to go. Yeah.
You can turn the lights on. Tell the bar it's the last call. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Tell your girl they can come through, cause I'm still tryna fuck you. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Going up.
Going off the end, when the party end. Y'all know this when the real function begins. I'm saying, we can get it in, we can get it in. We can get it in, we can get it in. Come on, you know the business, baby, don't pretend. I'm trying to roll with you and your friends. I'm saying, we can get it in, we can get it in. We can get it in, we can get it in. Yeah.
You can turn the lights on. Tell the bar it's the last call. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Tell your girl they can come through, cause I'm still tryna fuck you. We still going up. Yeah, we still going up. Going up.
back, and we're talking about how hot it is in Cali and how hot that video was.
Hey, ooh,
Hey,
okay. Nice little transition.
We're still going.
Hey.
So I like that beat. You have a lot of collaborations. That was Gene Noble. Is he from here or he's from the Bay Area?
Nah,
he's from.
Hey, we back.
Hey, and we're back. We had, what was that, a little technical...
They didn't pay the bill last month, y'all.
We always 10 days late. It's okay. Don't we get a grace period? Yeah, we good? We good to go? Okay, as long as we good to go. You know, it's a live show. Things happen. We got technical difficulties. So, Gene Noble is from New York.
You ain't gonna do my... First of all, y'all not gonna do the homie like that. It's Noble, not Noble. I'm just messing with you.
Why do I say that? Am I thinking of Chef Roble? Because I just read his name somewhere on something, huh?
Roble.
Okay, Gene Noble. Sorry.
Yeah.
Gene, we not going to do you like that. I was just trying to be fancy.
I feel you. Okay,
you know?
Noble. Okay.
You know. Sure.
Nah, but yeah, he from New York. Terrible.
He got an album coming out, too?
I think he's working on some new music right now. He just put out a single called Trust. If y'all don't know Gene Noble, he's on tour right. He just got off tour with Usher, on tour right now with Chris Brown. Amazing vocalist, amazing writer.
Oh, okay. And so you're an amazing writer. So who are some of the other artists that you collaborated with on this project?
I got my friend, my dear friend Dewana Orange with her beautiful voice. I met her actually at the gym that I work out at probably about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And I heard she was a singer. And then I heard her sing. I went to one of her events. She sang at all. I said, "Oh, your voice is amazing." So built a relationship with her. So she's on my song "Turning Back." That's one of my favorite songs on the EP. Then I have Christina Hall, who I met through my manager. She sings on a song called "Legacy." And then I have Jay Bynum, who also produced and co-wrote "Holy Ghost" with me. He's singing on there as well. We have all these singers on there because my singing voice is just disgusting.
It's not?
It's not it. It's not the
How
one.
would you describe your style?
My style? Man, to the core, I'm a true, I'm a lyricist to the core. But on this, I just, like I said, I just been really trying to work on my songwriting. Because I'm a fan. You know, I lived in Vegas for 7 years where all they play is EDM music all day. And I really became immersed in that. So,
could you see yourself doing an electronic dance music song?
Definitely. Actually, yeah, definitely. Two of my producers, they do. One of my producers, he's in an EDM like DJ group. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely something I want to do. I've written like country songs before, alternative, just to try, just to see what I could do. Like I don't want to limit myself.
I feel you. You shouldn't. Yeah. Do you have any other ambitions outside of music that you're trying to get into now? Because we're in the entertainment, so I mean, it's like you're in California. Do you ever get inspired by acting or things like that you want to do outside of music?
Gangbang.
I don't
know.
I'm
just playing. No.
Well, I don't know. You be throwing up signs and stuff.
No, never that. Yeah, no, just a lot of things. One thing I really want to focus on is like nonprofit work. My mother and my father, they just growing up, they've done a lot of nonprofit work. My dad used to actually, because I have an older sister, and when she was growing up, my dad was like a very involved parent. So when my sister was growing up, she realized nobody really cared about basketball for girls. So he started his own girls basketball league and traveling team. So definitely.
Does she play basketball?
Yeah, she used to, but she's only like 3 feet tall, and she has flat feet.
She's not 3 feet.
No.
See, he got jokes. I think comedian is one of his.
No, you know what? That's look. Before I die, I don't know how many things, but before I die, two things I definitely have to do. I gotta get up and try stand-up comedy once. Okay. And if I bomb, I'm gonna just start making fun of people in the crowd. Like if my jokes ain't funny, I'm gonna just be like, well. You know, and then I got a bungee jump. That's the white boy inside of me. I got to do it, or skydive, either or.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna be there to watch.
All right, cool. Yeah, and those are my two things that I just got to try once.
So I have a question because being from LA, a lot of people when they had their top 5 artists, you know, it's Tupac, is this, and a lot of them reference. And I read something with you, and you said going through a period of time, I don't know if it was during high school, but it was on your path to making your music. And, you know, everybody, I'm thinking, I grew up in an era where Tupac was a big influence hip-hop-wise. I mean, but it was so many NWAs. I mean, it's so many people that have influenced music. But you being a musician, a hip-hop musician, I would think that would be somewhere in your top 1, 2, 3, or whatever. And then I read something, and they said, well, who's your favorite rapper? And you said...
By far.
Nas.
Nasir Jones.
Please explain that. I mean, and I love Nasir. They just did an Illmatic on Showtime, a special about his career. It was actually
I watched that. I watched that.
But explain how that came about, because that was a surprise. I was like, Nas?
That's every time. every time somebody asks me, they're like, what? Nas?
I mean, the only reason I say that, and it has nothing to do with his ability, because
it's just because I'm from the West Coast.
West Coast.
What you call it? So basically, and you was spot on. Like when I was young in the '90s, me and my homeboys, Inglewood, Fairview Avenue, it was all about Snoop Dogg. Snoop was the main one because he was younger and he was just fly. Like so, it was all about Snoop. My favorite artist for the longest was Ice Cube.
Okay.
Tupac, West Side Connection. You look at all of my.
I used to love that album.
All of my pictures, and you go to like my elementary yearbook. All of my pictures.
What's his name? Dub C with the beat.
Dub C was like my hero. Mac 10 was from Inglewood.
Oh,
you know,
I love Mac 10.
So I was really heavy on that. And at that time, only thing I really knew about Nas was If I Ruled the World, and you know that was.
That was with Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, that was a banger,
but
you know, like and when Rap City would come on, but I was West Coast, like, and that's when it was Tupac versus Biggie. So I'm like, man, I don't want to listen to nobody from New York, you know. Then so my 12th birthday, 1999, it was my 12th birthday. I was getting, I was messing up bad in school. Like my grades was terrible. I was getting suspended, getting in trouble. So that year, I didn't, like, my parents was like, nothing for your birthday, no dinner, nothing. Like, it's a wrap. And my older sister, Nas, put out an album like
the one that's 3 feet tall that plays basketball.
Yeah. Shout out to Leslie with your duck feet. But my sister, and it's actually funny. I was at my parents' house the other day and I actually found it. And I'm about to make myself sound real old, but my sister bought me the Nas I Am cassette tape. And that's the only thing I got that year. And I listened to it and I was just like, I've never heard nothing like this before. Like he was telling stories on there. Like his songs just have substance and depth to them. And even though he's from New York, like I could feel where he was coming from. So it just like it's like my ear for hip hop just went to another level there.
What made you so feel? I mean, because to say someone is your #1 artist, I mean, there was something that you identified with. Was it his lyrics? The delivery? Was it how the way that he put, like, maybe
his flow? His flow was just cold, like on the beat. Like it seemed like he didn't take a breath. His flow was cold. I liked the way he did his word patterns, and then I liked how a lot of people give Nas and Tupac flack for this, but I appreciate it because I do this myself because I'm a Gemini. He was openly contradictive. Like he would have one song on here. Like trying to motivate you and inspire you. Then he would have one song over here flexing on you. Then, you know what I mean? Like, and I appreciate that because I don't like to just listen to an artist and you a gangster on every song. You only about the girls on every song. You only about this on every song. That means you have no levels to you. Me, you never know what you're gonna get from me.
It's levels to this.
Sometimes I'm in a great mood and I really want to do something great and impactful. And sometimes I just want to, you know. Sometimes I just want to be with a girl. That's how I'm gonna keep it at that. You know, sometimes I'm really like, man, I can't wait to be a husband and a father and have my kids. And sometimes I'm like, man, I don't ever want kids. Okay. You know, so
you give all that and you put
yeah,
that
like no, show me one human being that is in one mental state at all times, and I'll show you a liar, cause it's just not true. So that really stuck with me. I'm like, he's showing me. He was the first artist I listened to that was showing me like I'm a real human being, and I have real things on my mind.
So how would you round out your top 3? Because we know that's your top 1. So how will we round out this? Who's 2 and 3?
Nas, Tupac.
Okay. Oh, Tupac's in there.
I mean, Tupac is Tupac is the greatest because of the impact that he had. Nas definitely didn't have the impact that Tupac had.
Right.
But just
he was so up in your face with heart on his sleeve.
Exactly, and that's what I appreciate about that. So Nas, Tupac, and then third, from a standpoint of somebody I grew up looking to, I would say Big Pun, because he was just so lyrical. But as of now, I would have to say Andre 3000.
I think they're working on some new projects now, right?
I hope so, man. I need.
He's in a movie playing a character. I don't know. Do you guys know? I hate when I think of somebody. He's playing someone.
They say I look like that person you're talking about too, but I'm not gonna tell you until you figure the name out. I know exactly who you're talking about.
You're not gonna tell me?
I'll tell you this. If you go to Magic Johnson Fridays, they have a picture of him up there too.
You're not gonna tell me?
I'm not gonna tell you. A lot of people.
You're not gonna tell our audience then?
Nope, I'm not gonna tell y'all. Y'all got who's on? I have a quiz for y'all. Who is Andre 3000 playing? What legendary black rock musician? Jimi Hendrix.
See, a lot of people to stump me.
Yeah, a lot of people tell me I look like Jimi Hendrix.
Well, you need more hair, right?
I need more hair, a little more cocaine.
He didn't say that.
Just
lady.
kidding.
Yeah. Okay, I was like, that threw me off. Okay, so we're gonna go back to BET weekend and see, since we're talking about, were we just talking about collaborations? Did my thing just? Okay, we're gonna see who is nominated for, what category do we want to guess in for this? I want to go for Best Female Artist. That's what we were just talking about, but you already had your prediction. You said Nicki got it.
I think Nicki should. No, well, if it's artist, period, if it's just...
No, it says Best Female Hip-Hop Artist.
Oh, yeah, Nicki got that.
Okay, so we're not going to even name... Want to see who she's nominated against?
No.
Okay.
You can tell me what. It's not
okay,
no.
We won't go there. So what about who are you looking to perform on BET Awards?
I heard Janet Jackson is supposed to perform.
I heard that, but did she? You know, she got a concert coming up out here.
Yeah, I just want to see what she brings to the table. Like, what hits she's gonna come with. Is she gonna do something new? Is Justin Timberlake gonna come make it pop out again? You know, I just want to see.
Wardrobe malfunction.
You know. I never understood. Let me ask you a question.
What?
Okay. Janet Jackson was standing there performing.
Right.
Justin Timberlake came and just ripped it out, right? Why did he get no flag and Janet Jackson caught all the flag? Conspiracy. But anyway.
It's a conspiracy thing.
Nah.
So we're going to have one more guess about these nominees. The best
Give me
male...
like athlete, man, because I'm a...
Oh, you don't want to... Oh, okay.
Oh, no, as a matter of fact, you know, I'm on your show.
No, we're going to go to athletes then. You don't want to... Okay, well...
No, say it. Go.
Best male hip-hop artist. Who you think got it? Kendrick.
Common.
Big Sean. There's a
Big
good
Sean.
music affiliate. Drake. J. Cole. Wale.
Okay, definitely not Common or Wale. Not because I don't like them, but they just didn't have that big of an impact. Big Sean tore up the game with I Don't F With You, and I know.
I like that Blessings.
Yeah, and Blessed. And I know a little bit about his process, so I'm just proud to see how he bounced back.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, man. When Drake puts out a song, the whole world shuts down.
I know.
And like the whole world shuts down. So I'm forced to get out to Drake.
Okay.
I'm forced to get out to Drake. Drake, you got that, man.
So that's our prediction for that. And we're going to pick one more category since you're so into sports.
Yes.
Sportsman of the Year. Would it be Chris Paul, Floyd Mayweather, Stephon Curry, Marshawn Lynch, the one man, isn't that the one that says one line every time during the press conference?
Yeah.
And LeBron James.
I would say Money May just because of the impact, but you got to get out to Steph Curry. Steph Curry did his stuff this year. He moved his career to a whole new level. You know, so Steph Curry, you got that, bro.
Yeah, ever since I can honestly say I'm such a Laker fan. It's hard to start.
Like,
You know what, Tyran? I gotta have a bone to pick with you. You don't support the LA team.
I'm a bit. I don't know. See that you didn't do your research on me.
You
Cause
Clipper fan?
I definitely made a song for the Clippers,
Okay.
and got to perform it at the games a few times. I support my LA teams.
But you don't like the Lakers.
Nah, man. They left Inglewood. They traded Eddie Jones back in the day. So
How long ago was that? Were you
I was 12, man. I
Was
was going through it at that time.
Okay. What other projects can we look for? What do you have going on that you could tell us about that we could look out? We know you got your EP. We tell them where we can find that.
Right.
What projects can we look out coming from Tyran coming up?
So yeah, just I'm working on new songs. I'm trying to work with a lot of different artists from a lot of different genres just to show what I can really bring to the table. I have a performance coming up on June 10th, and then we'll have my EP release celebration out here in Hollywood on July 14th. So are you gonna come or are you gonna swag?
Where's it gonna be on it? Where's it gonna be
in Hollywood.
Okay.
Can I tell them where? It's gonna be in Hollywood at Las Palmas.
Oh, hey, that's not far.
Hey,
So we gonna turn
Did you
up?
raise the roof? Montel Jordan in the house. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
And I got a few other goodies coming up, but I can't let the cat off the bag.
You can't let the cat out
right
the
now,
bag?
no, I can't do it.
Okay, so we're gonna see you swagging out this weekend for BET weekend. I'm
Definitely.
sure doing an event or two a day. There's so much stuff going
Or 7.
on. 14th.
14 events all week.
Oh, 14, yeah.
Crazy.
It's really like 40 events going on. I mean, all told, it's like daytime, nighttime, middle of the night, brunch. Okay. All right, Tyran. Well, how can we find you on your social media? We about to wrap the show up.
You can find me on Tinder. No, I'm just playing.
I bet you I'll see a picture. It'll be an animated picture. Like, that's not me, but it's really you.
Nah, I don't know about none of that. Nah, but so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is all Tyran Brown 247. Snapchat Tyran Brown 247. YouTube, IMT Brown. I'm about to start really getting back active on my YouTube. And then my website is www.tyranbrown.com.
So we didn't do a pop-up quiz with you. Do we have time to do a pop-up quiz? One
Quiz. Let's go.
Name the craziest thing you've ever seen go down in a studio. Do you have a crazy?
I mean, do you guys want to get this show shut down?
I want to hear about it.
I can't say the craziest thing.
You don't have to name names.
I want. You know what? I'll just say, man, some girls will do whatever it takes to be in that studio session. And I'll just let your imagination run after that. Next question.
Oh, you want another pop question?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
Give me something that's really gonna challenge me, man. Come on.
Okay, if they were to make a bio picture about your life so far, who would you pick to be the leading character?
Well, everybody says me and Cam Newton look alike. And he's buff and I'm not. And I would want me to be portrayed as a buff guy, so I'm gonna say Cam Newton.
Cam Newton would play your biopic?
Cam Newton, what's up? Holla.
Holla. All right, well, thank you, Tyran, for being my guest today. I want everybody to check out your EP, The Book of Tyran.
Yeah.
Go cop that.
Please do.
And we'll catch you out and about.
I'll see you guys probably later tonight.
All right. And that was B&B Radio. Let's take it up, Pauline.
Take it out.